Okie dokie. The Division it is. Why not? I'm a bit late streaming. So I'm tired, you know, but I'm okay. All good. Full day's shift is what it is. Let's go to New York. Let's, anyway, I hope you're all doing well. And you're all doing okay. And you all had a lovely weekend. I needed to rest over the weekend. I didn't have... I should have done a stream Sunday for at least 3 hours at least. But I was too tired, I couldn't do it. Oh no, it's not crashed, has it? Oh, I thought it crashed. I was like, no.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Welcome back, I'm Rick Falassi, and you lucky bastards are listening to Wouldn't You Know It. And if you're listening, that means you really are a lucky bastard. You apparently won the genetic lottery and can't catch the green poison like 95% of the rest of humanity. Oh no, you had it good. You got to sit around eating bonbons, watching people you loved wither and die and get wrapped in hefty bags and dumped in a mass grave with no funeral or gravestone or nothing. Yeah, we got a golden ticket, didn't we? It's like the fucking 80s all over again. But what I want to know is this.
What do you want to know?
The green poison. Where'd it come from?
Someone's bomb. That's where it came from.
I wish. I hate those morons.
Someone's rear end. That's where the green gas came from, sir. It came straight from the belly of the beast. And we're all here to witness it. Because whoever does the biggest boff in New York City will evacuate it. Everyone's seen the Nutty Professor, right? You seen what happened when Eddie Murphy dropped a boff on that city. You saw it, right? Where am I going? Where are we going? Excuse me there. Excuse me, Her Inco. You want to join my party, Her Inco? You know what, Her Inco? I like your name. Like, invite to the group. You're very welcome to join, Her Inco. You making a smoke, Her Inco? Very much likely. This invite has only got so long.
Hey yo, let's make a deal.
A deal? Ah well, Her Inco. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to go.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
I am. I'm going where it's dark and dangerous. Like every man when he's starving. Dark and dangerous. Breaking Bad. That's what it's all about. Breaking Bad. When good guys break bad. Deadly villains. Deadly. Alright, where are we going? Oh my. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know where I'm going. The Russian consulate, we're not doing that yet, it's the last. Level 10. Napalm production site. Need the napalm. Level 24. You don't need napalm. Oh, Hudson refugee camp. Alright.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson rail yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees. Clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on.
Right.
So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
Keep on running. Oh, I love my M60. I love wielding that thing. I mean, I'm so glad that this is a blue grade. Like... Goodness, do you need help, JTF? JFK? I did get Alex. Alex shouldn't have come out today. And neither should you. Neither should you. You should have stayed home with Mom.
Some nice shooting there.
With your mummy. That's what you should have done.
Remind me never to fight you.
Hey. Gentle guy here. It's just a computer game, my friend. This is just a simulation, guys. This is a simulation. You don't understand. None of it's real. None of it. It's all fake. It's just me. I'm a user.
Find a way to survive.
I'm a user in the real world. I'm in the outer universe. I'm in a universe you can't exist in. You're the second dimension. You cannot exist in the third dimension.
Goddamn Siberia.
You can only walk in perspective of the third dimension. You do not know what the third dimension is.
I never want to see him again. Nothing to see here.
Only until you guys see the three dimensions is the time you're human. For now, you're in the second dimension. You're a pixel. You're a flat object. You're a flat echo of a digital orbit. You purely exist because of mankind. You do not exist because of your self-awareness. You are in a simulation. I am the user. Which is why I can do all these crazy movements like this. And do all crazy aims. Because I'm a user. You're not a user. This is a simulation.
Guess somebody got here first.
Oh my goodness. Up in smoke they go. Up in smoke they go. I don't know what that is, but we'll take it anyway, sir. Thank you very much.
¿Cómo va la pelea?
Smoke? Want some cigarettes? Got a fresh pack here.
Really? Oh, what I wouldn't do for a drag.
How much the JT engine do for us to die? Screw that.
Hey there. You waiting on someone?
I can't teach an old dog new tricks. And you can't treat or teach new dogs old tricks in 5 minutes. Old tricks always work anyway. Older methods always work, always will do, always have done. They'll never ever let go of that.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Do this. Can't believe it's 9 o'clock. Wow.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Echo, echo, read all about it. Agent Swarm New York. In defense of the people. Get it now. Only 10 halfpenny bits. Gov. only 10 groats, mate.
nasty. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hey! It's this or nothing.
Grown in a lab? Hey, Janie. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm supposed to do around here. Wow. Get out of here, Poochie. Don't go anywhere near there. Let's take these out.
Fire in the hole! There's cover! Get it on the run! Careful! There's cover! Gotta refill the tank! Let's take care of business! Careful! There's...
Alright. I'm right here. Up in flames you go. I don't want to do any of this, but you bring me no choice. Dear. I have to reload. I don't think we need the M60 here. I think we're all good. Yeah. We're all good. Ooh, I love a boom boom. Get. Ooh, I love a boom boom. My goodness. Haha, I upgraded my equipment. So now I ain't under much pressure. Right? Yeah, have a sweetie. Nice. I'd say here should do. Alright, they're elites. They are elites. I knew he was. Take out the elite.
Let me do my job.
Is there no barrel behind there? Guess not.
Let me do my job. Let me do my job.
You're on repeat.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner. That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go? Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd... Draconian solution, but highly effective.
I would
Sure,
stay in my house.
Maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
I'd just stay in my
Every day,
home.
Doctor. Every day.
You just stay inside, wouldn't you? You, like, if all this happened, just stay in your house. You just wouldn't move. Just be like, nah, I'm not. You know, the military would have to knock on your door and break it down and be like, get out of here. You were like, excuse me there. I'm doing pretty well here, thank you very much. I think I'll just stay where I am, thanks. Just grab you, be like, no, get in there. No, it's their job to, like, secure the human race. Like, you know, like, their commander said to him, like, whatever you do, no matter what they say to you, no matter how charming, how clever, how wise these people are, you are a soldier. Your job is to get them from where they are on that bus. That is it. There's no negotiations, there's no delegations, there's no bribes. You go in there and you take them and you put them on the bus. Oh, and we get him to safety. You know, like Vault-Tec or something. Like, well, our universe's version of Vault-Tec, which is basically, I don't know, a bunker or a bomb shelter. So yeah, but I just stay here, mate. Like, and it wouldn't take long before the authorities get round to you. They will get round to you. They sweep, you see. They don't pick. They don't pick in those situations. They sweep. No way, we're an echo. And when they sweep in and they have a plan, they perform that plan, they complete it, or at least whatever the quota is, or the target is, they'll do it. And no doubt that they'll target the best of us first. Doctors, architects, teachers, nurses, fire marshals, police officers, chefs. They'll be the biggest request is a chef. Now, I think the most popular job, if you've got the ingredients, and the chef is good skill to have. A chef, it can be the best skill, it could be your best ally or your strongest challenge. It could be your biggest rival, because cooking...
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
She's always talking. Yeah, like, they would target the obviously it would be the, you know, like I said, cook. Well, I wouldn't say cooks. I'd say chefs, definitely. And teachers, well, professors, scientists. This is an actual level in like another place. This looks really good. Can you fly, Bobby? Can we take out the lights? You can! But they come back on! Superman lights! Oh, it's a bulletproof light. It's like one of those crazy inventions where every time you shoot it, it recharges it and makes it brighter. It's like it uses the force of the bullet to give it more brightness. It's like one of those Star Trek things. Alright, we've got someone who's a pyromaniac. That sounded pretty harsh. Am I missing something? Wow, took him out. Oh my goodness.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
These people okay?
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town.
Here.
We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Better?
Better. What do you think they're doing?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Just keeping it safe for you guys.
Sarah. I mean, Sarah doesn't wear uniforms, and I'm pretty sure they don't carry guns.
Sarah gave up on this place weeks ago.
So, who the hell are they?
Who knows? Who knows? Ah, love hearts. Nice. Thank you very much for the love hearts. Won't be too long now.
pipes are for?
Hey! Whatever it is, it sure shit ain't good.
Hey, look where they go.
You see that?
The fuck is it? We gotta get the hell out of here. You fucking idiot. If we move, they're gonna fucking toast us.
We don't make a move, they're gonna toast us anyway. Shit. Shit.
No one's toasting anyone. Only toasting going around here is any type of bread with some kind of cheese or butter combined with it. It's only toasting we'll be doing. We can hear it. Let's get into cover. Who's nuts? Everyone's scared in this world, aren't they? I'm not surprised. And they got like geezers going around with gas tanks on the back, flaming people up.
Reloading. Careful, guys. Gonna need a minute here. Watch out!
Right, screen's gonna go blue. Won't be a moment. Let's see, so... Just gonna fix the microphone. Alright. See? Wow. Been streaming for just less than an hour. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Well, that blue screen's over.
We ought to figure out a way to make this faster. This city deserves to go up in flames.
Whoa. Pyros. Definitely pyros.
We ought to figure out a way to make this faster. Hey, we're the only ones doing what needs to be done. Hey, we're the only ones doing what needs to be done. It's a bomb!
Alright, give me a sec. Screen's gonna go blue. Alright. Gotta learn how to move. How to duck and cover.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in.
Could be more.
Samples from as many refugees as they can find. Medical personnel?
She likes to talk, doesn't she?
In the mix, Doctor? Yes. A couple? As in only two? The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Age. Without contaminating the samples, I assume. Or infecting themselves. Yes. I'll take your word for it. Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Can I talk? Am I allowed to talk? You know what? I didn't even get a chance to say anything. I didn't even get a chance to say anything. They're just like talking over me. Look at that crane. I love cranes. I should learn how to operate one of them. I was alright with the toys like when I was a kid. I suppose it's different from the real thing, right? Hey, Savvy. I didn't see your comment there, it's only just told me. Wow. It's been a little while. You played in a group today in the Dark Zone. It was good fun. Nice. Well, I'm glad you had fun in the most dangerous, darkest, most high-risk zone in all of New York. Very proud of you. Well done. Takes a lot of guts to go in the dark zone with a group. You know, it's very scary. It's a different world. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it soon now. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Ghost will be doing that. How's it going, huh? As they say here in the Northwest, Savvy, I'm absolutely dapper. Absolutely dapper. I had a break this weekend with streaming, it was nice. Ooh, you can hear the tension.
One over here. Cover me. Setting up the gun. Go left.
This is Dr. Candle. Sampling team, can you hear me?
Patel here. Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale, then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor.
Recoil.
But maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete.
Thank you. You're very
You
welcome.
saying you don't have faith in your agent?
It does take a lot of
Just
bravery.
focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so.
Wait for
Only
these
the
to
survival
talk.
of the human species
They
we're
like to
talking
talk
about.
over us humans.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
They were nice. They were strangers that asked you to join, and unusual, they didn't want to take you out. Maybe they were recruiting. Oh yeah, he had a good stream. I didn't. I didn't stream, I was too tired. All Sunday, I was done. I watched the Fallout series actually. I watched every single episode on Sunday. I got up on Sunday morning about 10:30, 11:15. I think it was about 10:30. I got out of bed. I had 2 hours, like, just sat on the couch like that. I was watching a bit of YouTube, right, savvy, and then I went. This advert came on with a ghoul from Fallout, and I was looking at it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna play Fallout 4, right? So, puts on the Xbox One X there. I was like, should I play New Vegas? And I said, you know what, from playing New Vegas, I have to be prepared to play that for a month straight. When I play New Vegas, it ain't just for a night. I'm playing that baby for a month. But I thought, you know what, no, I'll play Fallout 4. I'll play Fallout 4, right? I thought I'd do that. So, I puts on Fallout 4, plays it up until about 2 o'clock, right? And then, all of a sudden, I was like, something in my head, like I was on my phone, and then I saw the Fallout TV show, and I was like, right, that's it. I'm gonna watch all of them, and I did. I watched every single one. I really enjoyed it as well. Where are they coming from? They were from a different country. Doesn't matter where anyone's from. It's just it's the spirit, Savvy. It's the spirit. It's the mind. It's the brain and the spirit. The body's just a machine. It's made out of atoms, DNA, a nurtured gift from the universe. The building blocks of life. They basically, like, well, think about it, right? Let me take this guy out. So, take this other guy out. Alright, so for example, when I'm like, say, recruiting on Daisy or something, my clans and crews don't go around shooting people, right? They don't do it. The people that I recruit don't just go. They're not bandits. Don't get me wrong, they become bandits, right? But not because of what I do or anyone else. It's because they get bored of the game being good. It's boring. The game only gets good when you're bad. It's the only time that game gets good, like, is when you go bad, right? And in the Dark Zone, it's the same, right? So the Dark Zone is basically when people get bored of the game, they turn into the enemy because it makes the game more entertaining. So when your friends become enemies in a game, it's the old story tale as it goes, and it's basically the best part of the game because it's basically you and your gaming friend are finally parting ways, and it's all about handling change, right? That's what these games are about. It's about change, and it's how you handle that change. And what it is that when you change, other things in the world change too. They too change. Everyone assimilates, you know, and you come across a group, Savvy, that are balanced. There's no internal strife, you know. It's cool. It's like a breeze, right? It's natural. And they were probably recruiting, right? And when strangers do that, like a lovely deed, and they never left you alone, never made you feel uncomfortable or threaten you, right? That's just a sign of a similar group that I would be in. You know, I wouldn't be in a group, Savvy, that turns tail and backstabs anyone in the back. You know, it's not how you make friends, it's not who we are. And those moments are normally best when they're spontaneous, Savvy, and they're not planned. You know, when it's spontaneous, you meet them. That's the best thing about these games. Like, even though playing with friends is amazing, you can't beat a good old fresh start, right? with someone else. Fresh approach, a fresh start, where you can, you know, maybe, whatever it is. Oh, you've seen it? Fallout's so addictive. Yeah, it's why I play it. It's why I play it. It was fun to play with others, to be able to play a universal game. It's cool. Oh yeah, working as a team was nice. Well, that's because you're a pack animal, Savvy. That is because you are an evolved life form that has evolved through the concept of tribes and settlements, and all your ancestors before you, all the millions and millions and billions of them before you, all of them. You are part of that. You have evolved in that group, pack mentality. And when you join that group, you felt safe, secure, and content. And not only that, you felt elite, because it's called a myriad. Sava, it's called a myriad. Right? Focus on that word, a myriad. It's something that sticks firmly in place. It's connected in with immense comprehension. Yeah, it's called a team. We can't call it a myriad. A myriad is a team of beams and bolts and wraps, and that's what a team is. And when you get a team together, Sava, and it works, it's absolutely brutal, because that's what we were like when we were hunting. When we were hunting in packs, the better the hunting clan, you got the best meat, got the best animals, best furs, the best bones, best soups, best leather. And the reason is because you had a good team, the best hunting pack in the forest, right? And when people learn that there was a hunting clan out there that went beyond normal standards, willingly, because it's the right thing to do, it changes a man, changes a woman, changes a person, makes them more powerful, makes you more confident, makes you feel achievement, success, and you make friends while doing it. It's a phenomenal incident, because it wasn't planned. And those are the best times, Shavi. You know? And when you like working as a team, it means you're a team player, Sava. That's what it means, Sava. It means you're a team player. That's good, because that's what your mum and dad want you to be. And that's who you want to be. And there's nothing wrong with being a team player. I've always been a Wolverine myself, Savvy. I've always been a Logan. Well, I wouldn't say a Wolverine, a Logan.
Every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do,
without the adamantium.
It might not be too late for the rest of the country.
And without the super healing powers. And without the super smell. And the super hearing. And the super intelligence. being a Logan is part of my approach, you see. Because being a Logan just means you're... Whoa, that blast wave, do you see it? That was so cool. I don't know if you guys saw that blast wave, but I did. It looked epic. I love blast waves, especially in Grand Theft Auto 4 with Nikolai Bellic. I forgot what I was talking about now. That's what I was saying. I'm more of a Logan myself.
Everybody goes all in.
But the reason why I am is because I'm the youngest in my brothers. Right? I'm the youngest. So because I'm the youngest, oh dear. That is an enemy and a half. Just take out his minions. Yeah, the reason why I'm a Sigma is because I am the youngest of my siblings, and Sigmas are all about showing strength at the most unexpected moments. So it's got nothing to do with being a gorilla or anything like that. It's got nothing to do with say I'm bigger than you, or I'm stronger than you, or I'm smarter than you. It's nothing like that. It's Sigma's like it's like a Wolverine but without the powers. So imagine Logan, what he would be without his powers, but he's still the person of Logan, you know, like as if he has got the powers. So he's not got him, but he walks around like he does. Right, that is what a Sigma is. It's not delusional, it just means you see your inner power, your inner strengths. Which is why I play alone in games, because I want to inspire in others that they have the confidence to do things on their own. Which is true, but also being a team is very, very delightful to hear on streams. You know, like, you need variety in this world, you know, and the fact that you were actually willing to follow a team of strangers and trust people is a massive step. Especially in the gaming world, Sava. The Dark Zone, you can go rogue, steal other stashes or kill others, which happens a lot, so it's nice to find a group that thought I was good enough and trustworthy enough to join them. Yeah, well, it's like I say in my Red Dead Redemption 2, how to maintain the perfect weight. It's serendipity. That's what happened. It's a whole bunch of good things that all rack up and add up to the best of things, and the outcome is an equation that is delightful for the participant and the guests, yeah, or encounter, however you want to state it. Come on, give me an X. Give me an X. Go on here. So yes, well done for you for taking those steps. Trusting players again. And don't give up trusting players. Even if they turn on you, at least you trusted them. At least you were a gamer. You know? At least you were a gamer. And you were like, yeah. There's no harm or any foul in anyone screwing you over on a game. Doesn't mean anyone's better than you, right? It's just an incident, an outcome. Who is screaming for help? Who said that? Who said that?
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace.
Oh yeah, Savvy, it's fresh. Fresh in your mind. Yeah? But you weren't playing with Ghost, though. You weren't in the dark zone with Ghost. Because that's what you are, right? You're a ghost. You're on Channel Ghost. You subscribe to Channel Ghost, right? You like Channel Ghost? Yeah, you press the like, you comment on Channel Ghost? Well, I gotta tell you, you're a ghost. When someone subscribes, likes, comments, watches, that's a ghost for me. No worries, Savvy. You get off. No worries. You get some sleep. Take care now. Wow, look at this view. Whoa, we're gonna drop the truck. That's gonna... Whoa!
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
No, I'm not bored. I'm not bored, my friends. All right. Wow, what are these buildings? Are all these buildings real? Are they actually there? Like, are most of them empty or something?
Hey, the comparative data you secured from the train yard. I mean, those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
Ah, database. Great. I'll get a drink soon and chillax.
And these forced relocations, this dark zone, what is the point of that?
We've already had a press conference on this. All the information is out there. Anything else is classified, and I can't comment.
So you're sticking with the story that this is some kind of decontamination procedure?
It's a delicate situation that we must take care of pragmatically. We must focus on the bigger picture. There are millions of lives at stake here.
Wow, look at that hiss. Look at that misty hiss. Ah, histy mist. Psst. It's a will-o'-the-wisp. Oh, I've got a minty arrow in the freezer. Ooh, a mint arrow. Oh, what a day. What a day for it. Welcome to the mist. The hissy mist. Oh, I've got some snacks in the I've actually as well got a can of Mountain Dew. Actually, I've actually got a can of Mountain Dew, but finding this can of Mountain Dew. Now you see that. Although I have got a Rocky Bar here, so we'll have a Rocky Bar. That's what we'll have. Nice Rocky Bar. And there's my brush. I'm looking for you. Fluffs up my hair there. I don't know why it does that on its own. I am not touching the controller right now, but for some reason that's a calibration error. That I don't know whether it's a calibration error, or whether it's just like the game. Probably the game. But I do know that PS4 controllers, after a long time, they I don't know, the lasers and whatnot. Alright, so I've just done that, right? Can't do that, so we can do this. Amherst's apartment, but we gotta get the napalm. So, is there any other... Division Tech. Credits. Experience. Blueprints. Covert. Sounds like a gun. Uplink repair. Vertical grip. I don't know. I guess we can come back to those. This is when we want to do up the base. Small amounts, but it'll get there. But I guess we better do the level 10, which is the napalm production site, so we'll do that one.
We've pinpointed the Cleaners HQ. They're using a construction site as a base of operations and supply depot.
Kinda hard to hide when you're cooking up enough napalm to roast Canarsie.
What Captain Benitez means is that they've got their main Napalm B production facilities there. Without that, the Cleaners are a lot more manageable.
Of course, you can't just waltz in and pull the plug. This Joe Farrell guy seems to be their head honcho, and he's pulled in half their manpower to defend the place. You're gonna have to take him out to do the job right.
We got that napalm from Nom. We got that napalm from Nom. From the gong. From the jungle. Yeah, we got it from Nom. You in Nom? I wonder if any of my friends are online tonight. Have a look. Guess not. Wow, a snow blizzard just come straight in there. No ifs or buts.
Wasn't gonna make it. You know that.
I don't care. It's all fucked up.
You gotta think smart about where to hit next. I got Hey, you got the money? Gotta walk me back. You don't have to do this. Just let me go and no one has to die. Enjoy this. Death wish. Lose your fire! Stop hiding!
Where the hell you think they went? They went. Let's see how you like this. Want to get my hands on you? Here we go.
Took a while. So quick that was to reload. Big spring. Looking forward to the new division though, if they make one. Like the Division 3 or something. If they haven't already made it. Like, that'd be so cool. Like going back to New York, like giving us the places we didn't get. You know, like make that demo that they did for the Division like a real thing with the tablets. Like they were going to release like this Division tablet, right? It was probably an expensive venture. I could probably see why they never did it. Like, and it probably never worked without an accessory. So I could see why it probably never happened.
Patrol, this is dispatch. I got a Rikers Arms deal happening at a parking lot under the High Line near Dyer. Need you to secure that ordnance.
Ubisoft, right? We're gonna release like a tablet, right? That was like a gaming tablet. It was just built for that game. Like you couldn't do anything else with it, right? And you had all these like the Division apps in it, right? And there was one where there was like this drone, right? They put it in Wildlands in the end, right? So think about it. Everything that happened in Wildlands was, you know, kind of was gonna be in here. It just didn't happen yet. It's just like this is like basically 4 times better graphics than Wildlands, right? Like how good this looks, how good it is. And this tablet, right? Like this Division tablet, it basically gave you access to play the game when your friends were online and you couldn't make it because you were travelling home from work or university or college, right? And you basically go, no, you get like a notification saying, like, you know, like the tablet will beep. You'll get the call from one of your agents, and you get out your agent tablet, right? And you would be a drone in the game, like an AI.
We need more like you.
Oh, thank you for the shoes. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Yeah, like you would then operate the game, and it'd be just like graphics like this, right? But you'd be like a security camera in the drone, and you could actually play while you were traveling, right? So it would connect to your phone, right, with data. You need data, obviously. But then when speed connections all varied, and reception and global connections just wouldn't be able to do it because they have to create their own network, right? And when you create your own network,
Just taking what I can get, but I got a rep.
it creates like more work, and it was already a monumental task as it was. So I could see it, that small part of that game that they did the demo, you saw that tablet effect.
Almost seems too good to be true.
But they just ended up putting it inside of Wildlands in the end. They just didn't do the tablet thing, and just like you could actually be in the game and just control a drone. But the idea though that the PlayStation phones that they had, the Sony Xperias, right?
They really think they can get away with this?
They could actually connect with this game, so it was like a way to sell the Sony Xperias, right? Was to like try and get people
Just
to
taking what I can get.
like all Division players could really operate this game. Instead of buying the tablet, you could get a Sony phone. And it created a whole lot of politics, right, if I remember. Like, I don't know if it was, like, true. You know, because it's all purely entertainment purposes. But it's like...
JTF can't do anything right.
You'd be surprised, like, the things that went on, like you know, because everyone needed a chance to sell a mobile, you know. Everyone needs a chance to sell a mobile, right? And Sony were just taking over the market with the consoles, and because the Ps4, right, was a massive piece of innovation for Sony that saved the market. The guy who's in charge, no quality control of the games.
I don't apologize.
You'd walk in,
Almost seems too good to be true.
right? Can't remember his name. Like, was like a blue shirt, right? Like black trousers. It's like Japanese, right? Awesome guy, really smart. He deals with all like the West, all the foreigners.
Yo, if I find that
Make games for Sony. And he basically, like, he walks in the room, and within 5 minutes he knows whether that person is right for the job. Or, you know, he'll just go back to Japan, and then all of a sudden they'll get like a telegram, or in these days an email, and they'll find out exactly what this guy thinks.
Almost seems too good to be true.
And his standards were so high standards are so high. Like Insomniac Games. Designed that suit for that guy, like as a way to like say, you know, not only can we make Spider-Man, but we can also create a new suit, a new game, and it'll work, and it did.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles.
Alright, let's get the action on.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Alert, explosive device detected.
You can't come near him.
Took a lot of bullets.
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, improvised explosive device detected.
Wow, really?
Hey, this is our house. Keep up the pressure.
Really?
We're all gonna die, bastard!
Oh, have it. These chocolate bars are nice.
We got
Whoa.
JTF on the way to bring those weapons back to the safe house.
We've got the numbers here, people.
Good. That's right, get your AKs, get your RPKs. Get all the guns here. Anytime, fellas. Anytime. Padded gloves, eh? Padded vest, just giving us like basic gear. I suppose like the mission we're doing though in the area, that's what it gives us, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, police M4.
We need you.
Great.
Remember that out there. Next Abel's Thanksgiving parade, they ought to make you mad, brother.
I'm exhausted.
Blue lights, huh? Some cookies as well. I actually bought these cookies to dip in milk. That was my plan anyway. And that kind of Mountain Dew is in the fridge. Absolute chaos, right? Oh. You okay? What do you need? A medkit? Of course, I'll give you my last medkit.
I'm so grateful.
Very welcome. Plenty more where that came from.
You'll always find something when you least expect it.
Something.
Oh, what's in the dead of night, right? Be scary as, be so cold as well. It's like that real, like thick cold, you know, like that kind of cold that like, you know, it weighs on you. It's not like here in England when there's a massive wind to it from like Iceland or something. It's worse when the winds come from Iceland and from America. So they better both, you know. This is it's coming from Alaska. This, I'd say, this snowstorm. Well, this cold winter comes from Alaska, northern Canada, or West Canada, and northwest Canada. When it's like daytime for like 3 hours or something. No, in December, I think it's not. I don't even think the sun comes up. I think it just like pops up a tiny bit. I have a nice shave tomorrow. This moustache is well, it's not a moustache, it's a bit of bristle actually. Stubble or bristle. I'm going to make it quick consumable anyway. And, I mean, I started the stream about 9 o'clock, so, I mean... I normally start at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, but just couldn't do it late. Oh yeah, I'll do it now. Well, I hope that everyone is okay though. You know, I think I've had 1 or 2 people in the chat say hello. Very nice. I know it's difficult to say hello these days on the chat. It's a massive deal really. I remember one time I deactivated comments for me, like, not for anyone else, I wouldn't do that, but it was just like for me, and I'd just look at them now and then, and if I looked at them now and then I'd see someone, I'd say hello. And you know what, even though it was like easier for me, like in some small way, just for me to go up on the stream, like, you know, without the, you know, because it's like a full-time shift. Like, you work like 9-10 hours, and you're travelling, and you come home, you do a stream, you need, sometimes you're just unable to constantly communicate, because you're just so tired, but you still want to stream, right? You know, you still want to stream. So those situations, that I learned that when you're on YouTube and you're streaming, interacting with your audience is key. It's key. How is whatever the content creator does as whatever they do. I do know a lot of content creators use the camera a lot. And that's really good. I mean, that's really cool, but I know that a lot of viewers like just like radio type, you know, just like talking, like not seeing like a face. It's nice to just have that voice, you know, on the channel. Viewers need channels with just voices. They do. they appreciate channels like that. Because you're gaining an audience purely through your character and your audience, right? Like, it's come from the soul. It's like those people, like, no doubt if I had a camera I'd probably have a little bit more, maybe, I mean, I don't know, maybe less. It can go either way, right? It goes either way when you do stuff like that. It's a risk. It goes 50-50. That's why normally people just go straight in there with the camera. That way whoever comes into the channel has accepted the visual essence of whatever the content creator is. But we don't do that. Wisdom's... Jeez. Really? But yeah, this is purely a voice channel. Hey Matthew. How are you doing there? Oh yeah, the motorcycle. Oh, I'd love to play Road Rash for you guys. I really would. You guys would love me playing Road Rash. You'd be like, Ghost, what is this? I'd be saying the best motorbike game ever made. That's what it is. That's what it is, guys. The best. Oh yeah, you're doing fine. Yeah, that's good. Glad you're doing well. Very good. Yeah, I am doing also very well. I'm just in the dark. Well, not the dark zone. I'm in the dark, but I'm in the light zone, and I'm just waiting for daylight. 4 people watching. Welcome. Apps. Very much appreciated. Please like. Please love. All that stuff. Say hello. So it's all beautiful. But yes, Matthew, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I've been mainly just like getting a lot of rest on the weekend. I was too tired to do streams. You know, I really love streams on weekends. I was too tired. I physically couldn't do it. Guys, I physically couldn't do it. I literally couldn't. I tried. I had to watch the Fallout TV series instead. That was the only thing that I could do. It's the only thing that my being could digest as content as the Fallout TV series. Oh yeah, God bless, yeah? Have I got you saying it as well? Nice. Yeah, God bless you too, Matthew, eh? Well, when you start saying things like that, you know, it creates great spirit to the people. And people love spirit, Matthew. They love it more than anything. It's what they need in dark moments. It's what we all need in moments. Better hope. Oh, it's getting daylight, look. I've not even made my consumable, yeah? Better be quick. I still need a drink as well. As soon as I get me drinks, I come back and everyone's gone. It's like you can't handle no ghost for like 30 seconds. It's like, you know, I try. I do try. But I will be cracking on this. We'll be cracking the whip. We will be cracking the whip. And I think I've got a level 14 mission to do, or I'm doing a level 10, I don't know. I'm doing something, right? There is something I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going, where I'm going to do it. And it's got a lot to do with machine guns and powerful enemies. So it's getting warmer outside as well in real life. It's getting warmer. But thank you very much for joining, though. It's much appreciated. You know, I didn't actually think anyone normally joins on a Monday. It's very quiet on the streams. It's only normally weekends. I do get spikes from now and then, like, you know, I do get people saying hello, like my watchers, you know. But I really didn't expect anyone to really be online watching the channel normally. I think I say a small percentage of my subscribers always watch later on. They don't normally join the streams, but I'll have to do that video as well. I have to make a video. My God, I'm not even at time to make a video for my subscribers, or if anyone else wants to watch it. But I've got to do that. I gotta make that video. Is that rats in the street? Wow. Some really cool sound effects. You know, on my headphones with the world, like I can hear all the bricks and metal and just the city speaking. You know, it's cool when you can hear the city speaking. Are you alright, Matthew? Is everything okay? Won't be too long now, guys. No, a little rodent there. A little dude. I remember one time, I think it was like DayZ, and there was like, I think this we had a few players, and I think one of them was like a teenager, right? And I think like he was like friends with one of our players. He had a nephew that used to play in the game, but his nephew had a friend, and it was him, right? I remember like one day, like we were supposed to have like this fight in DayZ with this other team, like a just a war, just like 6v6 or something, or 5v5. And when we got there, like they weren't there. They weren't there. the opposition. They pitched a tent instead. They just left the tent, right? And I was like, whoa, they left a tent. And like this teenager, right, ends up like freaking out, right, at me for some reason, right? Like he starts like freaking out at me, like starts blaming me for him not showing up, right? And I was like, I think it's because I was the leader, right? Like I didn't pick it, like they did. Like they chose me a lot, but like I was like, that doesn't mean that you can like just give me verbal abuse, like. You know, but like this teenager starts like screaming and shouting like it was my fault that they left, you know, and like it's my fault that the car broke down. I said I didn't break the car. You broke the car. I said. I was like, I gave you trust to drive that car because you kept on asking me for an entire day that you wanted to drive there. That you should be the one to drive there because you want to be in control of that car. Because you found it. And because you found it, and you got all the parts for it, and you found the doors and the wheels, I let you drive it. But you crashed it. You crashed it in a ditch. We had to run the rest here. We had to run all the way there manually. There was no more cars. They're all gone. You crashed it. But that's okay. I don't mind. We'll just rearrange another day. To fight another day. That's what we'll do. We'll rearrange it. Tomorrow. Or something. Tonight. Tomorrow. They just had to go. You know, they just had to go. They didn't have enough time to stay. The car broke down. Got damaged. It's the way it is. Anyway, he starts going crackers even more after that. He didn't accept that as an answer. Starts saying that it's my server, right? It was my server, he said, right? It was my server. Said that all along I am the leader and I created this hoax or this ruse, right? This ruse, this red herring ruse. Right, I created it deliberately just to get them away from the base so they could rob our base. That's what he said in front of everybody. And I was like, really? That's what you think? Is that your final statement? I said to him. I said, is this your final statement about this community? Is that your judgment of what you believe all 12 of us, including yourself, do? That all this is just a massive, complete and utter sham? And I'm taking 6, 7, 8 hours out my day just for this entire moment? Really? And you believe that I've got hundreds of pounds to pay for that server? I was like, you're not a ghost, I said. You're not a ghost. I said, you're a phantom. I said there are two different things, a ghost and a phantom. I said, and you have become a phantom. You were a ghost. You were, I said. You were an awesome ghost. Now you're a phantom. Now you've lost touch with the ghosts. You're now moving on to other avenues, I said. I said, be gone with you, Squire. Thank you for the half journey here. And I said, right, if there is anybody here, all 12 of you, if you wish to leave with this person and go and do your own thing, by all means. I says, but I'm on my way. I says, I'm going back to base. I says, I've got some cars I need to get sorted. I've got some guns I need to fix. I said, I've got some construction going and I need lumberjacks and I need architects and I need miners. I said, I'll be all of them if I need be. I said, but I'm going to be on my way. I said, but you, Phantom, never return. Never return. And I went off and they all came back with me. All 12 of them. And that person was never seen again. Just lost his mind all over DayZ. Couldn't believe it. But it was really nice to get into character though. For everyone, like, it was so cool. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. This is content. I said, this is content. You know what? I think the person sent me like a message. Like, 'cause this was like 2019 or something. I think like this person sent me a message about a year ago. Saying, hey Ghost, hope you're alright. And I don't know, I just said something like, thanks for being a good friend or something, I don't know, something like that. It was along those lines anyway. Ghost was an absolute legend, basically. But it's just like how much fuss and energy people put into that game. You know. But what he was really trying to do is that he was trying to split up our Discord. He was trying to split up our team, and that's not a Ghost. Ghosts stick with other ghosts. They don't mix with phantoms. Phantoms are basically poltergeists that go out of their own way to deliberately sabotage any equilibrium. And I wasn't going to tolerate it. So... And I'd never done that. Ever. But for someone to... Why is this not going? This has got to work now. It's got to. I don't know. But yeah, like, sometimes I guess we all have a bad day, right? That's what I put it down to, I guess. I was like, you crashed the car at Hobin Cabin. I mean, if you're crashing your car at the Hobin Cabin, we had to go northeast from Hobin Cabin. With all the obstacles and everything, it's going to take at least, like... Well, it was actually south of Hobin Cabin. I think it was south of that. I was like, we've still got to make it to Hobin Cabin. That's going to take 35 minutes before we get there. That's if we run. And then once we get to Hobin Cabin, we've got to go northeast. That's going to take about an hour and 25 minutes. It's going to take nearly 2 hours to run there. I said, you crashed the car. I said, if we had the car, we'd get there in about 15-20 minutes now. We'd have been there in 15 minutes. Literally, I timed it. I said, if you get this right, we'll be there within less than 20 minutes. And what did he do? Crash it after 10 minutes, and because of that, we couldn't do that long straight at like 120 miles an hour. You know, and bomb it down that lane near Hobin Cabin. We could have bombed it down there, right? We'd have been there in no time. Nope. No, somebody wanted the control of the car. Wanted to drive the car. I think I said to one of lads later, said I think he was a bit crackers. Said he's definitely I think we used to hear that person scream and shout on the mic, thinking he'd mute it when he got shot or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, the title screen, the good old boring title screen. I forgot people like me playing the game. I forgot about that. My apologies, Matthew. What? Matthew, that is terrible. It didn't come up. It only just told me now, man. And it come up. You must have done that a little while ago. Though. I wonder why nothing came up. I thought you just went a little quiet. Right. Domestic disputes, Matthew. Domestic disputes. They are very, very delicate issues, Matthew. You gotta tread lightly with that. Gotta tread lightly because not only you gotta look out for the safety of the person getting the victim. It's the fact that you know, got to understand who's actually living next door to you as well as a you know, who's the wolf in sheep's clothing. You know. Use the wolf in sheep's clothing here. But I'm just going to get a drink, Matthew. Hold that thought. I'll talk to you about it in it shortly. Just, I won't be too long. harmonious. We are back. Still in the zone, people, still in the zone. Screen will go blue. It's just going blue. It's alright, I'm still here though. It's all good. Right. They
Are your ears burning, Agent?
You are now entering a safe area.
It can be a very, very delicate situation, but I hope everyone's okay. You know, I hope she's alright. I hope she's not like in any serious injuries or anything, you know.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
You're back with Uncle Rick and Wouldn't You Know It podcast and pirate radio. Now everybody knows about the JTF, right? The Joint Task Force. That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs,
Yeah.
National Guard, reservists, doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order.
Turn off this heat. It's getting a bit too warm. Alright. People are okay.
Please, I can't find her. I can't find her. Calm down.
Oh, did she run off with the milkman? Oh dear. She ran off with the milkman, I'm sorry.
She wasn't sick. Could she be in quarantine? Could
Nope.
there be some mistake?
Nope. She's living in that penthouse. I'll show you. I'll even point my gun up there with a scope if you like. Do you want to look through this gun with a scope and see them together? By all means. Here you go. Oh yeah, I can see him. What does this trigger do? Oh god.
You are now leaving the safe area.
Wow, look at that weather. That is so cool. That is so good. That looks so awesome. Like, that is really cool. It's very real. It's probably the most realistic weather that's fog related that I've ever played. I don't think anyone's got fog that right. I don't think anyone's got fog that right. Maybe close. Shame there's no rain. I bet in the Division 2 there's rain. I'll have to play that as well, won't I, one day. But I was thinking of Wildlands next. That'd be fun. Let's see, level 27, level 10. Here we go, this is what we were doing.
We've pinpointed the Cleaners HQ. They're using a construction site as a base of operations and supply depot.
Kinda
We'll
hard to
march
hide
there.
when you're cooking up enough napalm to roast Canarsie.
What Captain Benitez means is that they've got their main Napalm B production facilities there. Without that, the Cleaners are a lot more manageable.
Of course, you can't just waltz in and pull the plug. This Joe Farrell guy seems to be their head honcho, and he's pulled in half their manpower to defend the place. You're gonna have to take him out to
I
do the
gave
job
it to
right.
you. What's this question mark? Well, it's not a question, it's an exclamation mark. What's all that about? I ain't got no time for confusion, Ubisoft. I'm on a mission. We all are. It's like my new jacket. Looks cool, right? It's like a mustard blue or a sky mustard to match the bandana and the little water bottle on the back. It's a blue water bottle, look. I don't know if you can see. That's the idea. How good the snow looks. What do they do? How come they've never made a game like this since? How have they not made a game as good as this? How have they not been able to top the graphics on this game? I don't understand what's happening here. Did Ubisoft actually make it? Was it the team that made this game actually military IT technicians that basically joined the company for, like, while they made it or something, because it was Tom Clancy's dream? Is that what happened? Because it looks to me that's what happened. Because I've not seen a game that looks as good as this since. Not one Ubisoft game has looked as good as this. Not even the new Assassin's Creed. That one that's come out after all the others that no one cares about anymore. That Assassin's Creed game that came out the other month. That doesn't even look as good as this. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think anyone knows how or even why it's even this good. I mean, it's actually I'm not saying that this is true 100% right, but it's not far off Red Dead Redemption 2, right? When it comes down to detail, like at least on the floor, right, and the snow, like the rubbish and the litter and the animals and everything. It's just look, the reflection of the puddles, right? Like, look at that. Like, I played Watch Dogs Legion not long ago, and it's not even a fraction of what this is. Not a fraction. And it came out, like, what? Like 5-6 years later? Like, you think, wow, it came out 5-6 years later. It should be better, right? Like, you'd think it would be. But I think Tom Clancy's friends made this. I think Tom Clancy's friends from the military said, you know what, should we make that game for Tom? Yeah, or my nephew works in IT making games, have him do it. Yeah, that's a great idea. Tom would like that. He would. Let's do it. Let's make the best game ever made. Well, the best game that's ever been made in the Tom Clancy library, right? And not far off one of the best games ever made. Not far off. It's in the top 20. Thanks, sweetheart. That means a lot.
Hey, thank you for all you're doing.
Anytime. Stay warm. Keep safe. Yeah. Yeah, Matthew. If you're worried, you're worried.
They can all kiss my New York.
Fucking heads off! Get rid of them!
Make them pay.
Bit of energy off there, like.
Easy does it.
你一定要去对付你真正的敌人。
How goes it?
It's cool that there's jets. I thought that was awesome, the fact that there were jets.
You smoke? Want some cigarettes? Got a fresh
Man,
pack
that
there,
building
I know.
project is cleaner central.
Yeah, sure. What do you?
Where the hell they come from?
Fighting over scraps.
Screw you!
My kid needs food.
Not my problem!
Well, they're all together, look. Even though they were fighting, they're still together. Like pigeons. Fighting over the bread. We're no different from the pigeons, when we're... Oh dear.
Can't tell when they hide like that. Let's take care of business.
Give them a false sense of security.
Can't down when they hide like that. Get ready to burn.
Recoil. Need to work on that recoil. Whoa. Do you go inside?
Echo available for playback nearby.
What do we go like? Nice to see people helping each other. Napalm. I've done this shit.
Polystyrene. You good?
Yeah, I'm making the next batch now. We should have plenty to go around.
What's this echo?
All units be advised. Scouts spotted a cleaner patrol on West 23rd. Avoid the area.
Gotta do what we gotta do. Cover me. Job to do. Get down when they hide like that. Ready to burn! Come through here! Fill up! Get down with your eye like that! Cover me! Target's behind us!
Wow. Great. Trauma Fest. Hang on, increased kill experience. Ammo capacity. I think. Ooh, it's 10% more. I mean, like, extra 100 bullets. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what? It all builds up, you know. Look at that. A shotgun. Love to use a shotgun. Oof. Love shotguns. See, I've got another one as well somewhere. What is it? Is it this one? This is really powerful. Like these M60s though, they're even more powerful, right? So, but it's nice though when I need to be a higher level, level 12, another level. That's not too bad. Well, it's not meant to be changed yet, so that's good. We've got a scope. Oh, we've got an ACOG scope. They're pretty decent actually. ACOGs, you know, they are pretty good. So I mean, it actually drops the power. I don't see any echoes. It said there was an echo in the distance.
We just brought...
Agent, the cleaners keep starting fires and we don't have the resources to put them out. If we don't shut down their napalm production, we're one stiff breeze away from the entire borough going up.
The thing is, they got their main production facility in the middle of their HQ, which is where you're going.
Find it, close it down, and make sure they can't rebuild.
Which means taking out boss man Joe Farrow. If he walks, he'll just start it all over again.
Listen to the metal. Listen to the steel.